Hey guys, welcome back to another scrap mechanic video, and today we're gonna create scrap mechanic paint, SM paint, and save. Oh, I already have that. SM paint. Alright, then we're gonna go to the desktop. Alright, so we're in the blueprints folder right now, and you can see this program I downloaded from RATO, and it's a wizard program. So what can this wizard program do for us? It can do some magic stuff, really cool. So let's open it, and as you can see, some things pop up over here, and you'll see what it does in a minute, because these gates on the top, we want them to automatically wire to all the green gates below it. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna select the file first. So we go into blueprints and the last one. So arrange this so the last one is on top, and then open and open blueprint. Now you might check this so it's making a backup automatically, otherwise you might fuck up some stuff. Now we're gonna connect gray, so set color, the source gates are gray, to the green ones. I'm not sure which green ones these are actually. Is it the second green or the first green? Coca? Coca.
That's a good question. Not looking in game.
What the fuck was that?
That should be the second green.
Alright, the connection is really bad, but I've heard it's the second green, so let's do that. And it should be in the same plane, so that is in the Z direction, because that's up. So we'll choose Z and then we do the connections. So if it says connections are made, then it's successful. Okay, so that's good. Now we're gonna go on to the next one, but first we're gonna check if it really did the connections. And as you can see, yes, it did. It connected all of these, and it's yeah, we got way more time now because it's connected it for us. But now we want to connect these gray gates also to the green layer. So we're gonna go to the program again, and we're gonna say we're gonna tell to the program that it needs to connect these, and that is in the Z direction, and you can see that by doing /debug. And just walk in one direction, like the direction you want the things to be connected in. And then you can see in character position, and it'll be highlighted on the screen right now, that it is going up and down in the Z direction. So that is the Z direction, this one. So let's point that out. So that's the Z direction. Now we're gonna go back to this program, and we're gonna, the X direction I mean. And we're gonna go choose X for the axis, and we're gonna go do the connections. So 64 connections were made, so that means these connections should be alright. So let's delete this and reopen it, and we should be able to see it right there. Connections were made. Then the yellow gates need to be connected to blue. And this is yellow number 2, I guess. Yes, that's yellow 2. Alright, so we're gonna connect yellow 2 to, so source gates yellow 2 to, what was it, blue 2? Yes. Well, I'm just calling this 2 because it's in the second row. So do the connections. Boom, 64 connections were made, so this one is also done. Then we got purple. It's this kind of purple. Yes, so second purple left from the red, connecting to light blue. Alright, then we go to the program, choose these source gates, okay, to light blue, set color to destination gates. Also X direction, do the connections, 64 connections were made. Alright, next one is this. Which color is this? Alright, so that is light orange. connecting to pink. Alright, so that should be this one, yes. So light orange to pink, we'll go to program, we choose light orange, source gates, yes, destination gates pink, set color, do the connections. 64 connections were made. Now if I load it up again, then it should have connected all of them, and let's check it, and yes it did. Awesome. Now the only thing left are the selection grids, or selection layer things, and the buttons to reset. So let's give this a reset thing. So this will we'll just do it like over here. So this will be the reset over here. We can manually connect that because it's not that many gates. It's fairly easy to connect that. Would be silly to do this with the program. If it was like 64 connections to be made with the button, then yeah, I would do it with the program. But yeah. Alright, then the next thing, the purple gates were the... what was the purple? I'm not sure anymore. Refresh? Yes, that is the position refresh thing. So let's connect these to a gate, like right, like that. So don't mess up with cross wiring them. And we're gonna hook up a clock to this gate in a minute, so we can properly see the player on the screen. Then we got this layer, which is the confirmation of writing. So writing was already shortened in here, so we're gonna add like a gate right like that. Okay, so connect all of these. Do not mess up with cross wiring, otherwise you're screwed. Alright, and let's connect a button to this one. Oh yeah, like that, doesn't really matter. So this is confirmation, and this is reset. Okay, next we got the selection grid. So let's make some selection grid lines, and we'll need these over here, the self-wired XORs. So let's get on with it. Let's make another one line, and we'll use just one XOR like this, and make sure that the rotation is right. And let's do this. So we got an output for the XOR like that, and then this output goes to two minor layers, the go to the left and the go to the right. And the go to the left will reset this one and connect to the next row to go to the left. Then the go to the right will reset this one and connect to the row to the right, so it's activating that one. Alright, now we duplicate this one. Make sure to delete the stone and stuff. Right, so we deleted that, and we need 8 of these. So let's connect these, then go to the left and go to the right, and then save and weld again, the go to the left and go to the right, save, yes. And you can do this infinitely long, just, yeah. You can do it 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. Go to the left and go to the right. Now, these should activate when you give it an input. So let's give it like that, and these should be pulse shorteners. So let's make some basic pulse shorteners over here, like this. So we got a triangle over here with on the top being NOR gates. And then the AND gates on the bottom will connect to every single one in this column. And we're not gonna use the wire tool for that because it's way quicker to do this by hand. But if you have like 64 or more, then it's probably the best thing to just wire that with the tool. Alright. Now, let's test it out first. And also the ones on the sides should not reset themselves when they go to the left. So this one should be deleted actually. And also this one should be deleted, so if it's at the side it doesn't go off screen. Now we also need a default value, so we'll add like 2 gates, or 3 gates actually, and no button. Then a NOR gate and also a NOR gate. So this will be all, off, on, off. But when you take it on the left, then this will generate a pulse, a 1-tick pulse. Like you will see right over here. It generated a 1-tick pulse. Now let's test if it's going left and right. So right, and it doesn't go off screen, and left, and it doesn't go off screen. So this is an 8 long slider. So I'll just call this 1 because I have way too many parts in my inventory. And then again, build another one. So we got that for the top as well. Now we'll connect it to the top. Let me get a lift so I can get on top there. And we're not gonna do that with the wire tool because it's way too easy. It's just 8 connections connecting to these over here. Nothing special. Alright, now the side ones. Let me just lift that one a bit. Oh, okay, never mind. And connect these up. Should I do it like this? Probably this should be the best thing, I think. Kind of want it level with the ground, so let's remove it again. Luckily everything is saved. Always save your stuff, people, always. So let's remove this thing and load up number 1 again. So we'll do it properly this time, so we can properly see it with the buttons on the top, and connect it. Alright, and then basically we're almost done. We just need to add a seat, and if you want to lift...
Wait.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
A seat, yes, okay. So lift it, or I will lift it, whatever. And add some parts to that. And, okay. And then lift, okay, whatever.
Oh.
Lift it, just lift it. Lift it. Alright, and a bit of legs so it doesn't lag when it's touching the ground. Alright, then the only thing left is to connect everything up. So we have left and right over there. If you want to go... Oh, wait a minute.
We have to connect the display.
Oh yes, the refresh thing is still not done. Let me just put it to on all the ways, all the time. So it should show it. Yes. Okay. So that is going right.
I can't do stuff, so I guess that's right. Yes.
Okay. This should be going left then. All right.
Yes.
And then we're gonna try. Is this up or down? That's up. And then we're gonna take down, and then we're gonna take left. So you should be able to go in all right. We should be able to go in all directions. All right. So that's great. Then we're gonna add the set. So this is the set button. So you can now flip and just write some stuff on the screen. As you can see, yes, we can. And now we have the reset. So we can reset the whole screen. Awesome. Now we're gonna do the clock thing. And let's see, how are we gonna do this? So we got we should do a clock and then a pulse extender. So let's do a pulse extender first. Alright, so like this. And then, wait a minute. So this is a basic pulse extender. Now let's just put this to R so he can see what it's doing. And now let's add a basic clock with just, yeah. Also this needs to be R gates, otherwise they won't be extending, but they will be shortening if it's not an OR gate. Wait a minute. What?
Help me, my screen is blocked.
Alright, so we have a pulse extender, and then we need a clock, and also an input and an output. So we're gonna have this one, and it's going to be, yeah, like this, I think, pretty sure. Let's put this at 20 ticks, and then it should work. Please tell me it's working. Awesome. Now, let's see. This shouldn't be on like all the time, but like this. Okay, no, let's put it short, faster. So you should be able to see the cursor blinking, and that is actually the best speed there is. And if you go inside the hash,
and I crashed.
Great. Now get out of the seat.
I can't, I crashed.
Oh god. But yeah, if we put a block behind that, so we do set, then you can see it's blinking the other way around now. And if we put this even slower, faster I mean, then you'll see it's blinking like that if it's behind already pixel that is on. And if we do this, then it will be almost the whole time on. And yeah, that's how you see if it's behind the pixel or not. So let's go. Yeah, just connect it to the rockets. Yeah, of course. So you can see we can do this, and we're gonna go down, and then 5. Yes, 5. It was 5. And then just press and this high. Yay! And if you just want to invert one, then you can just click it twice. So go that one, and it's inverted. Now if you want to reset the whole screen, then you just press 6 and it's reset. Now if you followed the tutorial correctly, then just add the wheels. Yeah, of course. If you followed the tutorial correctly, then you should be able to make a 16 by 16, a 32 by 32, whatever you want. And yeah, that'll be it for today. And don't forget to check out Koki and RATO Caverna, because his holy shit, are we driving? Are we driving? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
A driving
awesome.
MS Paint. Awesome. And you glitched it, of course. Yeah, we're not gonna do anti-glitch. Whatever. But don't forget to check out RATO Caverna. He made this awesome little tool, and he made it possible to use it, and it's awesome. Awesome as fuck. So don't forget to check him out, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, be strong.